And then Sarah, I'll have you start us off.
Okay, I just want to say thank you to everybody that could come tonight and watch and just see what this thing is that I've kind of started, I guess.
Perfect. Yes, we're so happy that you started with us. It's just all about sharing how we're feeling. Let me hit this here and get this shared. All right. So for those of you that do not know me, my name is Melissa Collins. I am a bronze executive here at CUE. I will kind of explain the two ranks here as we go. I am a wife and a mom to 3. This is my beautiful family here. They keep me extremely busy. We have kiddos from age 2 to 12. So we do have a little bit of a gap there. I have a bullet point here that says that I'm a miscarriage advocate. My own health journey started about 3 years ago when we had a back-to-back miscarriage. We found out that we were expecting and it ended in a loss. And then there was 2 months later where we had another positive pregnancy test, and we would have never thought that it was going to end the same way. And sure enough, we had lost that baby as well. We decided at that point that we were finished having babies. We were not going to continue. We were just going to keep those 2 girls and be happy with that and accept that. My mental health was not well at all. Obviously, you can imagine the way that I was feeling, the way that my body was going through, and what it was going through. And then 2 months later, God gave us another pregnancy, a positive pregnancy test. And that one is that Mr. Parker up there above my husband's shoulders, and he made it into this world, and we are forever grateful for that. But obviously that is 3 pregnancies. There are 3 positive pregnancy tests, all within a matter of 6 months. And I was not well. At that time, I did not have CUE Science products, but my advocate, like my mental health, like my passion for that is so big now to be able to help share these products to help people that are going through things like that. It was rough, but I am honestly thank God that he brought me through all of that. And I feel like then this landed in my lap, and you'll kind of hear my story on one of the slides in here as to why this changed my family's life by using the products. And then I jumped in to start sharing. I was able to leave my full-time job almost 3 weeks ago. I came into this very, very skeptic. I really just wanted the product because it did end up helping my husband or my son and my husband, which you'll hear another story on. But I really just wanted to pay for the product that my son was going to be using. And within 7 months, I was able to come home and work CUE full time. So before this, I was just fitting it into the nooks and crannies of my everyday life. We have a very busy schedule. Evenings are packed with volleyball, basketball, anything that you can imagine, swim lessons. So I was literally just fitting it into the nooks and crannies. So now it is super fun to be able to say that I am home working CUE full time and being able to bless tons of families, either in the health or the wealth. So I hope that you keep an open mind as we go through this, because honestly, you just never know what's going to happen in your life. Again, I was just so skeptical of this, and you'll see that generous comp plan as we go through here, and you'll really recognize as to what this could do for you. But it really starts with these 2 mentors right here. Mr. Mark Wilson, he is our CEO and our founder. If you are known to watch football, he is a 2-time Super Bowl champion. He used to play for the Raiders, and he just knows how to win, and that is what he brings here to CUE. He brings that winning mentality. He wants everybody to win. It's not about just the finances. He wants you to have success while being here. He actually had a nonverbal granddaughter, and he was on the hunt for products for that because obviously he wanted to help someone. When he came out of retirement, he was on the golf course for the majority of his retirement, and he decided that's not what he wanted to do for the rest of his life. He wanted to be able to help one person even to just feel better. And so that is why he is here to share this with all of us, and now we get to share that with all of you. He did partner up with Mr. Jake Spencer, who is our president. Jake has over a decade in this network marketing experiences. He brings a lot of passion and heart to this team. When you get off of a call with him, you feel like you can go conquer the world. That is just how much excitement he has and power, that he really just does make an impact in just one of his trainings and listening to him. So they really are our dynamic duo. We are blessed to have them as our leaders and our mentors here at CUE. But this is one of my very favorite slides to share with all of you. This is that keep that open mind, as you don't know what will happen to you in 7 months, a year, 2 years, whatever it may be. You get to work this however you would like to work this. If you are working a job, if you want to come home to your babies, whatever it may be. I just was fitting this into those nooks and crannies. We are here at this X at the very bottom here, and we are just hitting that momentum slide. So I tell you, if you are 1% interested, just keep that open mindset as we go through here. We are 1% saturated and only have 70,000 active ambassadors here at Q. If you think of that pink Cadillac that's been around for several years, they have over 200 million active ambassadors. So our timing is key, and I'm not just trying to blow smoke, but it is so key in network marketing that you want to get in a company when we are at this stage right here where we are. I mean, this is going up like a rocket ship. We're booming, and you need to be here with us. This is already outdated. We are over 1,400% growth in over 26 countries now. So we are just getting started. But really, this is where I came, is for the products. This is our full suite of products. So many of you might be thinking, you know, I just want to feel better. This is for you. These products have about a 100% absorption rate, meaning that you are going to actually feel a difference in your body. What makes us different here at Q than buying off of Amazon, than buying off of Walmart, Walgreens, wherever you may get supplements, is our BioSync availability. These are going to absorb into your body, where if you think of your supplements you take right now, do you actually feel a difference in your body? Do you feel that brain fog go away? Do you feel that gut feeling better? And that's really what we bring here at Q, is products that are going to work and work quickly for you. We have an 85% retention rate. Our customers are reordering every single month because they're feeling a difference, and they do not want to go without these, because I will tell you, you will feel a difference when you take them. You will feel a difference when you are not taking them. My husband had a herniated disc in his lower back, and it was extremely large, that they said that the only way to actually start feeling better was to have that back surgery. Might I add, we were really only like 36 years old at that time, and back surgery is a big deal, you know? So it was one of those things that it was like, well, he was going to do it because he was really hurting bad. He couldn't even get out of bed and be able to really stand up and move around when we work out in the mornings. It took him about half of our workout before he could really start feeling a little better. He used one of these products here, and he was able to cancel his back surgery. And that one is Q Align. It's an inflammation reducer. So it is awesome to have him back and feeling well, especially with our littles and running around and being the dad that he wanted to be. We also have full and broad spectrum hemp. Our hemp line is up here in the top. We have creams, droppers under the tongue, roller balls. So all of that can be used for a very quick benefit, as well as our water enhancers. So we have water enhancers. If you do not get enough water throughout the day, we have a hydration drink. If you need just a little sense of calm, we have a peach lemonade calm that I absolutely love. Those kiddos that have test anxiety or just anxious feelings, you could use it for them before school. I know people that use it before bed. It's just however you want to use that sense of calm, but it is yummy. I love it. And then we have a Crave, and Crave is used to really just curb that appetite so that you feel fuller and that you're not overeating. So all of that is our hemp line. When you hear the word hemp, I understand that you get nervous. This is not a marijuana. This is honestly never going to show up in a drug test. You would have to take 5 different dropperfuls all within like a 30-second time frame, which is not going to happen, for a little bit to even come through. You can get these THC free. So we totally understand that you may not want the hemp. So you can get them THC free. That option is on our site. Just look for it so that you get the right one. This will give you benefits within a 10 to 15 minute time frame. So I always say, if you need immediate benefit, look at our hemp line. It really is a wonderful, wonderful line. I use it for my anxious feelings. I have had a lot of anxious feelings since having those miscarriages and living in fears, and I love our hemp for that as well. We have our terpenes, and I'll talk about the terpenes on a different slide, and our collagen. I'll talk about the topicals on a different slide, but the one that I could talk about for hours is our medical grade liquid collagen. I absolutely love it. My hair, skin, nails are definitely the best that they have been. I have always been a collagen taker. Obviously, it was powder at the time because liquid has just kind of become popular just recently, but I never really felt like I saw those results. Now my hair is not on the top of my head like usual anymore. It is always down, and I always try to curl it. It's full, it's thicker. It actually got past that medium length, and it's longer than that now. So I really do believe in our medical grade liquid collagen. There is a rebuild, which is going to be the hair, skin, nails, but it also has BCAAs in there to really help with that muscle and joint recovery. It has a little fat burner in there. So I always say if anybody is looking for the weight loss, or if they're a workout person, they definitely want to look at the rebuild. We then have protein powders. We have hormone support for men and women. Trim is a carb blocker. It is really just going to help rev up that metabolism, help block those carbs out so that you can really start that weight loss journey. I'm going to talk about a few of these on a different slide, so I'm going to skip clear over here to these. These are our Q Sport. Q Sport is a good natural energy. It's a clean energy. It comes from like the green tea. So I always say, if you know people that drink a ton of soda, a ton of coffee, or those Red Bulls or those Bangs, those energy drinks, definitely swap those out and give these a try, because I really do love them. I call it my pick me up at 3 o'clock before the chaos of the evening and all of the sports. The little one here in the front is the Tigers. It's a cub for the kids. This does not have energy. It's just a mental focus. Armor, that is our immune booster. It is the fortress for immune boosting. It has 8 different kind of mushrooms in it. They're adaptogenic mushrooms to really just overall help boost that immune. That has been a big one with the big C word out there the last couple of years, and just over flu, sick season, getting that immune up. It is a chai flavor. It's really good in our vanilla milkshake protein. It literally tastes, since it's a chai, like a vanilla chai with some almond milk that you would get literally out of like a Starbucks or a Scooters. It is super yummy. Put it in your coffee as well. If you are a coffee drinker, just flavors it to be a little chai flavor. And then the other thing I love to hit on this page is those vitamin sprays. These are amazing. Sublingual vitamin sprays. This is really the best way, besides getting an IV, to get these benefits super quick. The sleep spray is our #1 seller. So if you struggle with sleep, or your kids struggle with sleep, they are safe for the kids as well. Keep that by the nightstand. Give it 8 sprays for adults under the tongue. Hold for 30 to 60 seconds, swallow, and head off to sleep. Just get that better night's sleep. Kiddos, I say, you know your kiddo better than I do, but I would say if adults are 8, your kiddo would be 4. If it's a toddler, maybe 2. Try it out, see what you think for them. You can always add or take away doses. We have Boost, which is just helping with that metabolism again. You spray it under the tongue before your meals. It'll help you to stop, feel fuller, regulate those blood sugars. Our B12, our C plus zinc, and our D3, those are all just great during, D3 was great during the winter time. Obviously our sun is gone. B12 is great for energy. C plus zinc is great for the immune boosting. And then relief spray, that is for those aches and pains. Try to get rid of the Motrins and Tylenols and use that relief spray. Throw those in the diaper bags, husband's trucks. They're just super easy to carry around and get quick benefit from those. But really, this is where I tell everyone to start. If anybody comes to me and asks, hey, you have a lot of products, what should I take? This is where I send you. This is Mr. Parker. He is my son. He is 2 years old now. We were gifted this bag of Kids Core at age 18 months. I, again, was the biggest skeptic that you would possibly know, that I had to get a free bag of Kids Core to even be able to start this process at Q. I just hadn't believed that anything was going to help him. When he was born, he was extremely sick. He had every single sickness that you could think of. Every other week, we were waiting for that fever, waiting for him to be sick. And it would literally be like clockwork. Every other week, he was healthy. Every other week, he was sick. All the way up to age 18 months, we finally got this bag of Kids Core, and he was finally healthy. From age 18 months to 2 months old, he has been sick once. And that is insane. It speaks volumes to us. He was like not the cough and cold sick either. It was seeing specialists, ERs, IVs, the worst case of hand, foot, mouth disease that the pediatrician has ever seen. He just got sick. So this is everything that your kiddo would need: head to toe supplementation, prebiotic, probiotic, elderberry, some of those adaptogenic mushrooms for immune boosting, minerals, amino acids. I'm telling you, everything that they would need is in that bag. And I am a huge believer in it now. It definitely changed our life and his little life. I mean, he got his life given to him at age 18 months and is now one healthy little toddler. And then our Q Core is for us. That is our head to toe supplementation as adults. You get 3 different supplements in that. The Q Max is your brain support. That's for those anxious feelings, sadness feelings, brain fog, mood, focus. Then you get that Q Align that I talked about my husband used. That's the inflammation reducer. Get the bad out of that body and then put the good back into the body with our Q Biotics. Q Biotics is a prebiotic, a probiotic, that microbiome gut health. Our gut is our second brain. 80% of our health resolves up in that gut. If it's angry, I'm sorry, but your whole body is angry. It's fighting you. So you want to get that better. This is easy. AM packets, PM packets, takes all of the thinking away. Just open your bag in the morning, take them, open your bag in the PM and take them. So this is where I say to start. Amazing head to toe supplementation for us all. This is our newest product, Q Digest. This is actually really close to taking over the #1 position of most purchased product. Digest really helps with breaking down those foods. I have heard it helping with allergens. Like one of my girlfriend's friend, I think it's her friend or husband maybe, has a dairy allergy where he just kind of hurts after eating ice cream. And so he doesn't really get to eat ice cream. And so she tried this out on him. And after, taking a Digest, he was actually able to have ice cream and not be like kind of that feeling. I've heard that with gluten. So, I mean, this is just really helping us to break down those foods that sometimes we struggle with. People that eat a lot of carbs, this is great for them. Just helping get that out of their bodies and flushing that. So Digest is a phenomenal product. I will say that. Now, May 1st, this will be an added product in with that Q Core, which is going to make it even better. So May 1st, this will come in those packets. And then we have our terpenes. This is the Create, which is a newer product that we have. Create really is just helping with that focus, that mood. I think of college students where they are studying hours upon hours, or people that work behind a computer for tons of hours during the day, just to really help boost that mental focus for them, because they do have to study, learn, be behind a computer where obviously, the Blu-rays and everything just can get to you in a day. So Create is awesome. I do like to point out on our terpenes, these are not a hemp or CBD. People get confused with that because they do look like that because they are in the dropper where you drop that 1 ml under your tongue. So this is non-hemp, non-CBD in here. We have a Chill, and Chill does just that, helps calm those nerves, helps you with those anxious feelings. We have a Comfort for aches and pains. And then we have a Slumber. If you toss and turn all night long and you cannot shut off to get to sleep, try Slumber. If that sleep spray is not for you, or you think you still need a stronger dose of something, that Slumber will really help you to turn off at night and get that sleep too. And then here are our topical collagens. These just came out and these are phenomenal as well. I talked about the medical grade liquid collagen, but the medical grade liquid collagen, you just take as a big teaspoon or a tablespoon, I meant, before bed or in the morning, whenever you would want to take your collagen. These are creams for the topicals. So you can use the overnight cream for lines and wrinkles, skin discoloration, and firming. And then you can use our serum for lines and wrinkles, skin discoloration. And then this one is amazing for those stretch marks, scars, and that cellulite dimple area. So you can use both of these together. I just say use the serum before the cream. Serum comes first before cream. And then this here is one of my favorites. I absolutely love this program that we have here with Q. You've seen a lot of our products. There are MyQFit bundle products. If you buy a MyQFit bundle product, you get the MyQFit app for free for that month of product purchase. You can purchase your bundle every single month, and every single month you would have the MyQFit app. These are trainers Kimball and Stacy Jensen, a lot of different workout programs that you can choose from, home workouts or gym workouts. They will customize to what you want, and they have an amazing meal plan. I say their meal plan is a simplified macros. If you don't know what macros are, it's really just those proteins, carbs, and fats, giving you enough each day, each meal. And I mean, it can get complicating, so they really simplify it into just grabbing one of each of those out and making yourself a meal. So I love this program. I think it's awesome to be able to have trainers at your fingertips and really just start that accountability with somebody and be able to just get on that weight loss journey or just continue your weight loss journey with them. We use the home workouts. We still feel like they're a great workout. And then here is Dr. Kimberly. This is the brains behind all of the products that you have seen tonight. Obviously, his credentials are pretty amazing. We are blessed to have him be kind of the gatekeeper of all of these products. We will not be able to sell anything. We can't get these in our hands or your hands without them going through him. This is our mentor, Becky here. She has a son with cerebral palsy, and her son, after using these products, was able to jump for the very first time. His speech becomes better and better every day, and he was able to stop bedwetting and be able to have his first sleepovers after being on these products. So we have something for everyone. I absolutely love that I've never had to turn anyone away in the 7 months that I have been here with Q. We have something for those kiddos. We have something for the elderly, for men, for women, for even your pets. We have a hemp for your pets. If they get a little anxious on the 4th of July with those fireworks, you can try that hemp for those pets. But really, this is what sets us apart here at Q Sciences. It is the financial freedom movement. You will not see Sarah and Alexis in a beautiful car that she earned that after she doesn't hit her rank, she actually has to pay for. Ouch. But you won't be on trips. You know, they really put the money where it's at. They want to see you become financial free. And if you are, then they would put that into a retirement fund. So it really is just a blessing to be able to put the money where it's supposed to go and really be able to get out of this what you want out of this. This comes as being an ambassador for that full year. You get your coach, your financial coach with you. They help you get your finances in order. You get to pay off some of your debt sooner. It's awesome. I love this program, and I just truly believe this is what sets Q apart. It's not about the hype here. It's literally about doing what is best for you and your family and seeing that financial freedom at the end of the day. And so becoming an ambassador, it is $99.99 to become an ambassador. You get 25% off of the products, and that $99.99 is only yearly. So it is the yearly fee to be an ambassador, and you will not see that again till, say you signed up tonight, it would be next April. You get access to the ARC app, which is kind of an app for us as we continue to build. We get to see our team and our customers and our numbers. You get access to that MyQFit app that I was telling you about with those workouts. That is a great benefit. The whole year you'll get that free. You get free shipping on one auto shipment monthly. The products are 30-day supplies. So honestly, we get shipping on our one monthly shipment that we would need. You get ambassador support. We have phenomenal ambassador support here. We literally talk to each other weekly, if not literally every other day or daily. We want to see everybody win. We will handhold you. I think of like a barista. If you were to go into Starbucks and it's 10 o'clock and your shift starts at 10 o'clock, at 10:05, you are not going to be making that mocha and sending that off to the customer. We want to help you and lead you and put you in a place that you will be able to have success. So we are here to support you. You get your e-commerce site. That is literally just that website that all of your customers get to go to and order. We don't keep any product on hand. Our customers go to our site, it delivers to their doorstep. Or you could become a preferred customer. To become a preferred customer, it's $10 yearly. So again, say you signed up tonight to buy product as a preferred customer, it's $10. You don't see that again until next April. You as well get 25% off your products. You get dedicated customer support. You get order management. I understand people get scared of auto shipments. Please do not be scared of these auto shipments because you get rewards points for staying on your supplements. And every single month they begin to give you rewards points that you can start to stack up and use in your back office on free product. So like right now I have enough that I could go buy a Q Core right now and I would get that for free just because I've stayed on my auto shipment. They do that for preferred customers and ambassadors. After a full year of having your auto shipment, you get 30% back in rewards points. That is phenomenal. That is going to add up pretty quickly, and you will be getting a lot more free products. So definitely stay on those auto shipments, especially if you're loving the products. It's silly to not be on that and get that back. It is zero risk. So if you come on, you try it for a month, you're done, you don't want the products, there's no charges or fees to just cancel. It would just be your $10 out. We do have a free smart ship, which is what I call it. It's similar to Amazon. Pay $50 for the year, get free shipping on all of your yearly shipments. But right here is that generous comp plan that I love it. Jake is the guy behind all of this. He continues to revamp it, which we just got our 5th way of being paid out. And I've already heard that there is a rumor that there are 2 more ways coming within the next 6 months. So he's always wanting to help us win. And that's literally what they do here. So right now, this number 1 and 2, this is what he added was the 2 here. The first way is literally by just sharing products. You know, if I went to eat at a Mexican restaurant last night and it was super good, I'm going to tell you guys, man, that food was so good. You should go over to the Mexican restaurant and try it. If I buy a swimsuit or a shirt from somewhere, I'm going to say, this is so cute. It's from blah, blah, blah boutique. So now you get to share supplements that you're using and are working for you. And they come to your website and they start purchasing and you start getting a payout. So obviously I tell people to become a little bit competitive with themselves because the higher that your customer volume amount goes, the bigger the percentage payout is. Then you can come over to the second way and you are able to rank up now and get a name as a rank by just sharing. So that's usually not what happens in these kind of businesses. You have to build a team. Well, Jake said that, you know what, I don't want anybody to feel like they are, I think he even used that they're a loser because they can't build a team. We want them to win and get a rank by just sharing our products. So now you get this commissions. If you see right here, the commissions is what you get paid out. This is not an average. You hit elite, you get $750. Then you have to come over here, you know, and you can do the math for your 30%. That adds up quickly by just sharing the product. The third way, grabbing 2 people to do this business and share with your friends and family, 2 people, and you start building a team. You start hitting that commission of it's going to come and that price. It's not an average here. The fourth way, when you build a team, every time you hit one of these ranks, a bonus comes with it. And these bonuses are not out of reach. They don't put them so high that you're not going to earn the bonus, but it looks great. Good luck. No, you can do those bonuses. The 5th way is once you hit that elite, you start getting $100, $200, $300, $400 to the creditor of choice. Like I said, it's all about financial freedom here. You send that form in, say I have my van payment, my house payment, whatever payment you want to start on, credit card payment, they start sending that to the creditor of choice and start helping you to pay off that debt sooner. We have paid over $1,000 on our van, which obviously we lived paycheck to paycheck before this. And now we're able to get that van paid off sooner. So we love that financial freedom. And in this slide, it really is different here. The part that I love to point out on this slide is the 5 F's. When you come to Q, they really stress the 5 F's. Those are faith, family, friends, fitness, and finances are actually last. If you don't have the first 4, then those finances really don't matter. And that is so true. We were able to start working on our faith again. I was at the President's Lodge a couple months ago and they talked about these and I was like, you know what, I really need to implement these. And we moved to Gretna 3 years ago and continued to make excuses as to why we didn't find a new church, why we stopped going to church. So now we finally have made that commitment to go back to church. We've gone every Sunday. If we aren't, because we do have volleyball, we try to listen to that in the car ride on our way home from the volleyball tournaments. So I just love that they do care about other things than just the finances here. And then my last slide is really just about, it is a smart business. They are consumable products. It's a competitive comp plan. And with 2 more coming, that thing is going to be amazing. Unsaturated market, again, 1% saturated. This is the time, if you are 1% interested, get with Sarah and see what really this is all about. And it's a tax benefit. If you're taking supplements from Walmart or Amazon, you don't get to write those off. But if you start purchasing Q supplements, you get to write those off as a tax benefit. It really is about, we change the world by making a difference, one person and one family at a time. That is why I am so passionate about this. These products really do work. They have changed my family's life. And I hope by the end of this that you have heard something that you want to maybe further on the business side, or just get that health and really start healing from the inside out. But we are very welcoming here. We are happy to help you and find out what could really help support your body. I'm going to stop sharing this here, and we are going to go ahead and open it up for questions.